hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer.
What is going on, Entertainment? So I'm coming to with another video. So somebody was like, Pierre, if you could put your all Bad versus Wildcats together, what would it be? Okay, so my dream Bad versus Wildcats would be the Bad Boys versus the Bobby Boys. Okay, so first let's start off with the Bobby Boys. This casting I did really in particular versus I did it to where people may not get along on their own team, and also they might not get along with some of the opposition and team members as well. Okay, so first person I got on the Bobby Boys is Rel. So Rel, you guys, the last time I seen him on the internet was when he was tussling around with Jameson and had his Big Debbie cakes out in a thong in his Darion jeans. Okay, so I think he'd be the perfect casting because he has some beef with some of the other people on his team. Next team member we got is Jameson, aka Island Boy. Okay, we haven't seen Island Boy in a minute, and it's kind of a disgrace that Zeus has done this because Island Boy, we all know, is good TV. Okay, and of course, like I just said, he just got into it recently with Rel when they were over out here thumping with his Darion jeans. All right, so that would have been something that I feel like will be good for the viewers to watch because it will give us a good key. Plus, they could get around too. All right. Next person we would have for the Bobby Boys would be Hercules. So Hercules, you guys, is pretty peaceful. I don't think he has any problems with anybody on the cast. So I would hope. And also Bobby likes him. Bobby actually really likes Hercules, I think, from what I see on social. So I think he would want Hercules on his team. Now, y'all probably wondering, Island Boy and Bobby don't get along. Hey, Bobby, you don't have a lot to choose from. No shade. Okay, unless you want a whole lot of team members that may not be able to defend you if there's fisticuffs getting to flying. You got to have some people that's gonna really ride for you, and rather Jameson, aka Island Boy, likes you, he's gonna have your back. Okay, do you love me? Do you love me or not? Okay, next team member I think would be good is Andre. Andre could also face off with his own team member, Jameson. Okay, I don't feel like they're that cool nowadays because of how the season ended. Bobby ended up picking, of course, Andre over Island Boy. So I don't think he was probably too happy with that. Jameson was. So no, he ended up picking Jameson. Yeah, he did. He ended up picking Island Boy. I'm tripping. He ended up picking Island Boy as the winner. So I'm tripping. And he ended up getting rid of Andre. So, of course, Andre probably wants to get his link back for that. All right. Now, the last team member is Trizzy. And y'all probably wonder, Trizzy, out of everybody, he's annoying. Well, guess what? Not only he has beef with people on his own team member cast, he has his own beef with people on the Bad Boy side. The way that the big nine has been chasing after Trizzy is like motherfucking Tom and Jerry. He's been chasing after this man. He's been setting booby traps, rat traps just to catch Trizzy, and he hasn't been successful. So this will give him the opportunity to be successful at catching him at this Bad versus Wild. That's why I wanted Trizzy. Now off to the Bad Boys. And the host of the Bad Boys and the team leader would be Jonathan, because we all know who's in charge of the girls. Jonathan's in charge of the girls. All right. And first team member, we got Adonis. Now, I picked Adonis because of some other team members that's on his team. All right. And also, since Adonis is a fashion designer, he could design the Bad versus Wild costume that the Bad Boys wear. How about that? All right. Next, we got Big Lil. Now, Lil, you guys, he is also somebody else on this certain episode that the girls have been trying to catch, like Tom and Jerry. The chicken off of Family Guy, okay, that Peter Griffin used to always try to get to beat up. They've been trying to catch him. Adonis has went to the point to where he put up on him and still couldn't catch him. Okay, so this episode will give him the chance to be able to put his hands on him if he gets the opportunity to. So, and they'll all get paid for it, right? Next person, of course, is Lou. I just explained it. After that, we have Orlando Brown. Y'all probably, why Orlando out of everybody? He's going to make us laugh. He's going to give us the key that we need. Okay. And not only that, recently I saw a video. Orlando Brown, you got to be careful. You got to, let me put my legend on. He alleged that Lou had the house in Virginia. I seen a video going on around in TikTok and all. That's some heavy accusations. I didn't say it, Lou. Orlando said it. With that, some crazy stuff alleged about somebody, especially if you don't got lab court request results, motherfucker. So that was kind of crazy that he alleged that about him. So that could be your chance to kind of address that whole situation, Lou, because that is really insane. And if that's not true, shame on you, Orlando. Okay. Next, we got the Big Banger. All right. Not only the Big Banger could do his dance and his Tina Turner dance, he could also, verses off with Lou. He's been also trying to catch Lou since the season ended. The Bad Boys didn't have no reunion because half of them was scared to show up. So that way, he could finally get his lick back. We could get a little Tina Turner dance, maybe performance, and he could make us laugh. Last person we have is Darrell. Okay, Darrell, of course, is probably always going to be Team Zeus, so I wouldn't be surprised if they would have him on the show. There wasn't a whole lot of Bad Boys to choose from, no shade, because season 1, half of them don't have no good relationship with the network. And not only that, I don't think a lot of you guys would want to see them back either way. All right, now if Milan had a good relationship with Zeus, I would replace Darrell with Milan. Okay, or not even that. Add Milan to the Bad Boys team. All right. So what would be y'all dream Bad versus Wild cast if you guys were to cast your own Bad versus Wild? Let me know. Also, y'all could even cast off of this cast that I put up. Y'all could either do this or do y'all own little versions in the comments below. Also, what y'all thought about some of my picks? Do you guys think that these picks will be good picks if this were to end up being an episode? Because I got a little bit of word that I think they're going to end up doing this either way. Okay, let me know what y'all think down below. And we're all babies.
No personal thing.